Now let's travel to 2011 Kentucky Farm Bureau's Farmer of the Year. Jim Sidebottom will represent Kentucky in this year's Southeastern Farm of the Year program, sponsored by Swisher International and the Sun Belt Agriculture Exposition. This is the South's most prestigious agriculture award.
Grew up on a farm, always farmed, always owned some land. But I got back out of the Army. I didn't think that we had enough land to provide a living. So, and I knew carpet business, so we opened a retail carpet store for approximately 10 years. And I said, well, this will be a way we could save a little money and then we could buy our farm. And it wasn't long until I found out that after 5 o'clock, when I got home to farm, that's when I was seemed to be the most happiest, and the weekends. And I said, well, somebody's telling me something here. And so we purchased this farm in '81 and been here ever since.
Our youngest is the only one that's really enjoyed farming her whole life. When the other two were born, we still had the retail store, and they've been in daycare from day one, or from 2 weeks on, you know. And she was the only one that got to farm every day, and she just loved it. It's just been a wonderful, and of course we have 2 granddaughters here on the farm with us, and they just love being here. They can romp and play, and the friends love to come and milk the cows and play with the calves and fish and play in the streams. They just love that.
We farm 400 acres, and we leased an additional 70 acres. Primarily our moneymaker is the dairy. That's the main interest, although we grow a lot of crops. Our corn is for feeding the cows, and we have hay also, and we purchased some hay from out west, a higher quality hay than what we can grow.
Milking is a 365-day job, but we think family's important too, and because when our youngest was growing up, she was playing softball all the time, so we got to go to her games because of our son helping and other people. And that's what we've provided for him. His 2 daughters play basketball and softball. You could live here constantly in that barn, but you need to have family time. And we make sure we have that.
It's a good place to raise a family, and it has been a living for us. It was a way that we saw that we could farm, and at the time that we started was very tough times in farming in the early '80s, and the dairy was a way to provide that for us.
Because of his hard work, people call him for advice. They ask him, you know, was this the best corn to plant? Or do I need to do this? Or what about this? Or what about milk market? Or do I need to do this or that? And they value his input into their lives, and I think that's just wonderful. We have to be vets, we have to be engineers, we have mechanics, everything. And so a farmer is just not just a plain old plow horse anymore. He is an intelligent person.